Environmental crews are still cleaning up after the situation at Smitty's Supply in Roseland on Friday.
Okay, we do have Rob Masson that is on this story.
Hey guys, we are here by Highway 20. Guys, we're here at Highway 22 just outside of Ponchatoula. You can see multiple layers of containment boom that have been put down here. We're on the lower reaches of the Tangipahoa River, and the fight is on now to try and keep this oil from getting into Lake Pontchartrain. There's 7 layers of boom there, but you can see the oil is still trickling out. Now, there is more containment boom down south of us at Lee's Landing as efforts seem to be picking up to try and keep this oil from getting into Lake Pontchartrain. Environmental work crews were busy at Lee's Landing, laying down a final layer of oil containment and absorption boom on the lower reaches of the Tangipahoa River, but for some, the damage was done.
I'm in a sweeping turn, and it is just covered in oil.
Scott Silva says this large plume of oil lines the Tangipahoa River behind his home near Highway 22, nearly 35 miles away from the Smitty's Supply explosion.
It smells like almost like asphalt.
A similar story at Pat Mashburn's place just north of Highway 22, which also backs up on the Tangipahoa River.
It makes me sick. It really does. I mean, just to see how much in one day we've gotten, it makes me more concerned about tomorrow and the day after that and the day after that.
For comparison purposes, Pat Mashburn has done a little demonstration about how things have changed along his shoreline.
And you can see the water underneath the thick bed of oil.
30 miles upriver at Independence, there appears to be progress. Triple containment booms no longer leak long plumes of oil, which we saw on Monday. And tanker trucks continue to suck oil out of the water. It's not clear whether this oily material is direct runoff from Smitty's or residue that washed into the river from rains during Friday's explosion, or from cleanup efforts near the plant. The river is closed to all boaters, and residents worry about long-term impacts.
I don't see any fish busting the surface, which I always see because I feed them every day.
Dark buildup can be seen on roadways near the Smitty's plant where Highway 51 remains shut down. DEQ monitoring trucks were nearby, checking air quality, and there were long lines at the Florida Parishes Arena where church groups were offering free food and assistance. And late this afternoon, Smitty's put out a statement apologizing for this tragedy and related disruptions. It says it is supporting the EPA, which is sort of supervising these crews that have come in here and brought in all this containment boom. And they also say they're committed to rebuilding their plant here at Roseland. Now, we are outside of Roseland, about 30 miles downriver. As you can see, the oil is still coming down. We got to say there is some more containment boom down south of us, at least clear down there, but still a big challenge here keeping this waterway clear. From Ponchatoula, Rob Masson, Fox 8 Local First.
Thank you, Rob.